Hello. Hi, crafty friends. Hello, Chaos crew. Thank you for bearing with us. We had a little bit of tech gremlins visiting because, that's just what they do on a Monday. So I appreciate you sticking around. Sorry, we're a little bit late. So welcome to Card Chaos. I'm so glad that you are here. It is Monday, but you know what? We're not going to get the Monday blues because we're going to do some crafting, and crafting is what it's all about, right? Like that's where our happy place is, and that's where we're going to live tonight. So welcome again to Card Chaos. Quarter-hour cards. This is the card making challenge that we hope makes Mondays worthwhile. So I'm Irene Smith. Hello. And every Monday I go live for a whirlwind 15-minute card making challenge where creativity meets the clock. Each week I'm joined by a special guest from the craft community, and together we take turns making cards in just 15 minutes. That's right. 2 rounds, 2 cards, whole lot of chaos, always. We have a theme each week that is voted on by the Chaos crew. That's all of you. In our Facebook group, Card Chaos with Irene Smith. Tonight's theme is Bling It Up. So we are going to get all blingified tonight. That's what we're going to do. So all you need to do to participate in Card Chaos is maybe dream up your design before the show, or hey, during, if you want to live on the edge, that totally works. I dreamed up my design in the past 30 minutes. So, it is what it is. So then you're going to gather your supplies and you're just going to get ready to craft. So anything that you always have available in your craft space is fair game to use. For example, if you have pre-cut card bases, a box of extra die cuts, extra like ephemera pieces that you've got laying around, or colored die cuts that you had extras of and you just kind of keep in a baggie or something, totally to use. You just don't want to prepare anything in advance that you wouldn't normally have available before you sit down to craft. So the idea here is to show that it really is possible to have some creative fun and make something beautiful with little to no prep, and really in just 15 minutes. If you make a card during the show and you share it in the group photo album for tonight's show, your creation hopefully should be featured live. Okay, I think we are ready to dive into the chaos and see what we can create in a quarter hour. But first, let's welcome tonight's very special guest, Tara, aka Mayhem Crafty Cards. Hi, friend. Hello.
Hello.
How are you? Welcome.
I am good. Good. It's not raining or snowing, so everything's okay.
We'll take that, right? We'll take it. It's funny because the wind is pretty fierce out there, but it's warm wind, which is quite the change around here. So I'm pretty happy with that. I'm pretty darn happy. Oh, and apparently my husband decided to call right now. Terrible timing. I've only been doing this for, let's see, 40 straight weeks in a row. You'd think that by now he would figure it out that maybe don't call at 6 o'clock. Hello. Sorry. Anyway. All right. So welcome everybody. It is chaos, right? I mean, that's literally what it is. It's in the name. Here it is. So it's chaos.
That's right.
That's what it's about. So welcome again to Tara and to everyone in the chat. I see so many friends there. I see a couple new faces. It's always wonderful to have you there. We are going to have some fun tonight. So tell us a little bit about you, Tara. Tell us, where can we find you? What kind of crafty stuff you've been up to? All that good stuff.
So you can find me on YouTube.
Nice.
Under Mayhem Crafty Cards, and Instagram, of course, and Facebook. Because why not have all the things, right?
Of course, yeah. We gotta have all the things.
I'd say, but those are probably the 3 main places that I kind of you guys kind of see me around.
Have you done the TikTok option yet?
I have, believe it or not.
Okay. I've dabbled.
I played with it here and there. Yeah. It's. I feel like it's getting there with the crafting community. Yeah. It's just not like, I don't know, just not as mainstream for us as Instagram and YouTube and stuff.
Yeah, I definitely agree. But I really want to see that the art form of card making continue. So I'm really hoping that we can grab the attention of some of the younger generations, and I think that's why we got to get on the TikToker or whatever.
Yeah. Yep, I agree. That's why I dabble in it a little bit. The kids were like, "Hey, mom, like, how you're on all these other things? How come you're not on this?" And I'm like, "Well, it's a little different doing cards on TikTok than."
So true. Oh, so true. It's a very different world. So we can do it. I have faith in us. I have faith in all of us, all the card making community. We can do it.
Right. Yeah, we can. We totally can. We just have to figure the best way to do it.
That's right. Cool Johnny found the link that I thought was kind of funny. Chaos and mayhem. I'm concerned about the combo. I wondered who was going to be the first one to mention that. I'm not surprised it was Johnny.
You know how many times I've had people ask me if my real name is Mayhem and
oh,
not.
Seriously? Oh, that's funny.
Yeah.
That is
I'm
funny.
like, oh, my husband's at this point, my husband's like, maybe we should just change it. I'm like, no, I'm good.
Yeah, I mean, you've done it for so long. It's like, nah. I mean, I thought about maybe changing mine back in the day, but if people have asked me if my name is Artemis, and at one time it was true because, fun fact, that was my maiden name. So,
oh, that's awesome.
Yeah. So I wasn't, when I made that name, I wasn't sure what kind of crafting I wanted to do. So I decided to do something that just basically says I make stuff. So
yeah.
That was it.
Good. And that's what I didn't want to get like just put down to. I mean, obviously it's crafted cards, but I didn't want to just get put down labeled as just one area.
Yeah, absolutely. I hear you. Oh, you're okay. Kalinda seems like she's buffering. I'm sorry, Kalinda. I'm not sure. My internet seems to be good. I think Tara's looks pretty good. I don't know. Maybe try refreshing, or just like close out YouTube real quick and come back. That could be different.
Yeah.
Amanda says my daughter started our TikTok, but she stopped using it and is back on Instagram.
Yeah. See, I'm telling you, you just got to find like the perfect rhythm.
That's funny.
For TikTok.
Yeah. I think that maybe would be that's just what it is. You just gotta find the groove. So
yeah,
we'll get there. So welcome again to Card Chaos. I know you've been I found you all over the place, and I'm so glad that you're here. You are such a talented card maker, and I have really enjoyed what you've been making lately. So what are you thinking about tonight's theme? Because tonight's theme is, of course, Bling It Up, voted on by the Chaos Crew. And how do you interpret Bling It Up?
I feel like anything that you add to a card that's got a little bit of shine, a little bit of something, a little bit of sparkle, that's bling.
I totally agree with that. So I was originally thinking like the embellishment road,
yes.
Right? But my dear friend Nikki Grams is here, and she's a Chaos cohort who was on the show early on, and she's helping me arrange the chaos that is my craft room. Major shout out to Nikki. She is an organizing guru, and I'm already feeling a lot better about the space. But she mentioned when I was trying to frantically decide what I'm making in the next 30 minutes, she said, she's like, what about this? And she pulled out some really beautiful sparkly paper, and I went, oh my gosh, duh. Like it doesn't need to be embellishments. Anything that's like pretty and sparkly and shiny and all of that counts, right?
That's right. That's right.
Even like if you foiled something, that could definitely.
Well, yeah, there's a shine to it. That's bling. Yep. Like I'm going to use the mirror cardstock.
Perfect. That's a perfect.
It's a cardstock. What is it? It's sheet. I'm sorry, mirror sheets.
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm. I know what you're talking about. Those are from Tonic, right?
No, they're from Amanda. Pear Blossom Press.
Oh, those mirror sheets. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, there you go.
These guys right here.
Those are so cool. I don't have them yet. I need to get them and play with them because I'm excited about those.
They're pretty awesome.
Yeah, they really are. So, and shout out to Amanda for stocking those because that's just awesome. I'm so glad. Okay, so we've talked a little bit about the theme. Now, let's talk about what you're going to be using tonight.
Okay, so I'm going to be making a light up shaker, which I know is very ambitious for my 15 minutes.
Yes, it is. But that's a good time to say, don't forget, everybody, 15 minutes is just a goal. We say 15 minutes fondly because that's the challenge. Like we try to do it in 15 minutes. But if you don't, it's okay. It is a-okay. We're just trying to show that we can do something, in around that amount of time. So anyway, please proceed. Take it away, Fred. Take it away.
Well, I've had some time to practice here with 15 minutes because
true.
I stay home, so I don't really go anywhere. So I've done it where I've gotten it down to 8 minutes, but it was like not the best looking card. So I'm like, okay, so I might be taking up the whole 15 minutes, but I have a plan. Like, okay, so I have to show you because this is how I kind of figure out what I'm making for anything really.
Okay.
Don't judge my drawing. I can't draw to save my life.
Judgment-free zone here. This is all just chaos. Okay, well, already
that's what I use.
That's so good. Look at that.
That is exactly what I use every time I want to make a card. Is
And
the sketch? What is this?
should we mention what it is? There it is.
There we go. The
Trinity's
card making sketchbook.
That's fabulous. Trinity has got us covered in every possible crafty avenue. It's amazing.
Between that and my craft roulette, my craft.
Yeah, the creative companion. Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
Absolutely. I have all those too.
If I don't write it down and like plan it out, it just doesn't. I can't see it, and I need to see it to be able to do it.
I'm the same way most days. I sometimes it's just on a Post-it. That's all I've got near me, and I'll grab. But sometimes I do have to just sketch it out and just to be able to visualize it, and my proportions are all off. My straight, none of that. Mostly things are stick figures, but it gets the point across, and it helps me kind of arrange my thoughts. So that's definitely something that I do throughout the day when I'm thinking about what I'm going to do for Card Chaos, and I don't actually, because that's kind of what inspired the whole process. I work a lot and I don't really have a lot of time to just sit and craft as much as I'd like. So I spent a lot of time thinking about what I wanted to craft, and then I was like, well, if I've spent so much time thinking about it while I'm doing other things, maybe I should be able to just pull my stuff out and get to work. Like, why do I sit there at home and then try to figure out what I'm going to make? So I realized there's a way to fit in 15 minutes of fun. There really is. So, or at least close to.
And it's nice because it gives you like an idea. You're not like just fumbling. Like you already have this idea. And it's easy just to go from that page to what you want to make and not feel like you're taking hours. I mean, there's times where I've taken a couple hours on some cards, depending on, how intricate they are. But sketching them out just really helps so much.
I totally agree. That's awesome. So there you go, friends. There's a crafty tip. Make sure if you're trying to think about how to work stuff out, or if there's an idea that pops in your head and you don't want to lose it, then just grab yourself a little Post-it, grab a sketchbook, even better, and just sketch it out. And nobody's judging you what you're drawing. It's for you and to help you be as creative as you can. So if it's a tool that you might want to use, I highly recommend you check it out. Tara has a what's the word? Affiliate link for Trinity. I was running behind, so I haven't gotten a chance to upload links to what we're using yet tonight. I apologize. I'll do that later. But make sure if you can that you would use her affiliate link and let Trinity know that she's out there using the products, because that's always a good thing. And then of course, please, I saw some folks already subscribing to you, which makes me so happy. Thank you for doing that. Please check out.
Thank you guys.
Yeah, Tara's an amazing creator, and I hope that you all check her out. You're going to be pretty wowed. Like, let's talk about your cereal card for a minute. Like, what?
I would show you my cereal card, but I actually mailed it to Tanisa.
Oh, that's amazing. I'm glad
just because, that inspired me so much just to, one, I was so excited to be like, okay, I don't see anybody doing this.
Yeah.
So I'm going to try it. And if I fail, then I just won't post it. So when it turned out the way that it did, and I made the second one, it just, I don't know. It just really inspired me.
Good. Well, see, good. You inspired yourself even more. That's amazing. And I'm glad. I guarantee you that's going to be a display card. It's such a good one. So good.
Oh my gosh. I just sent it just because I just thought it was, I just wanted to see that I'm using, I love the stuff that I'm using.
It's pretty great, isn't it? It's so good. I love Trinity products. And so it's funny because we're talking about one of my favorite companies, and we're also looking at one of my other favorite companies.
Yeah. We got all the goods here.
I know. And we got through Pear Blossom. So it's like we got the trifecta. Like I'm very happy tonight. I'm very happy tonight. We've got all the good stuff. I'm so thrilled. So we'll go into this a little bit later, but I can't wait to tell you more about this, friends. I'm so excited. I've already said it to several people, and I know I went live a couple times and talked about it, but I gotta fill in the Chaos Crew soon. So when it's my turn to craft, when Tara's done, I will tell you more about this set, but I'm just gonna leave it here and let it be adorable in your camera view in the meantime. So reminder, if you are interested, there are some prizes tonight. Tara has very, very generously offered to give away prizes in addition to her card. So you want to tell us a little bit about that, Tara?
Okay, so I have a bunch of toes.
Too many.
Not just on my feet, but I have a bunch of toes that I want to share because I don't need this many. I don't, and I like to give back. I'm trying to find them. So I have 2 toes, brand new.
Look at that.
And then the Christmas cheese, because I have a duplicate of this too. So
look at that. So there's 3 of the very cool stamp sets that Trinity has included in orders. So if that tells you Tara's a Trinity fan, there you go. There's your indication right there.
Yeah, I gotta have all the things. Gotta have all. I mean, I have the heart and the brain, but I can't part with those yet. Those ones are gonna stay forever.
Well, like I said, we just this whole year make sure you are ordering from Trinity. Get your order in every month, at least $50, and then you are able to get another freebie body part, basically. So you'll have a whole body by the end of the year. So you know,
I mean, yeah, it's just good. That's just how it is. I have to have it all the time.
Absolutely. We're going to be Frankencrafting by the end of the year with all different body parts. It's going to be great. So yeah,
everything's going to be wiggling and jiggling, and
exactly, doesn't it usually anyway? Like after a certain age, but anyway, so we're gonna have a lot of fun. It's gonna be a good year full of all these adorable little freebies. I love it. So thank you so much for being generous enough to share that with the Chaos Crew. I appreciate it. So make sure that you are putting hashtag Card Chaos Live in the chat. I do see some of that going by, and you will be entered in the drawing. And of course, Tara and I will both be giving away our cards as well. So thank you again, Tara, for doing that. That's really, really nice. I very much appreciate it. And Amanda just said this month is the brain. That is the brain freebie. It's still available until the 5th, I want to say. I believe it's till the 5th. So if you want the brain, which if you're a Craft Roulette fan, highly recommend that you get the brain, because there's a kiss your brain. Is a kiss your brain in there?
I know, I'm trying to find my brain.
I never know where mine is. It just kind of wanders off. So, you know, it is what it is. That's so funny. Oh, wow. Okay. Alyssa was already done with her 2 cards and posted in the album. Dang, girl. Okay.
Oh my gosh.
Go. Wow. All right. That's impressive. All right. So she's kicking it into gear. Shall we get going?
Let's do this.
All right, let's do the thing. All right, so I'm bringing in my timer. I'm going to change our screen view a little bit so that you can see Tara's screen better. There we go. And I'm going to push this up somewhere. Maybe you can see a little bit. Let's see. What can I do? Nope, we're just going to leave it right where it's at. And I'll just periodically hold it up and I will let you know where the time is. So if you are crafting along, let me know. I love it when you craft along with us. And then you can drop your whatever it is that you make. Please take a photo and share it in our photo album. It's Cardcast with Irene Smith. There is a photo album with Tara's lovely smiling face on it. And if you drop it in there, we will be able to show it at the end of the show. So, all right, friends, let's go ahead and get a move on. So are you ready, friend?
I'm ready. All
right, everybody out there ready? I hope we're ready.
And feel like SpongeBob.
I love it. All right, and 3, 2, 1, chaos.
All right.
There we go. All right. So we're
see if I can not hit my phone.
Oh, hoping Irene sees this. Irene sees that comment. Yes, I do. What am I missing? Let's see. Let me scroll up. Sorry. I've been talking away. Oh, yes. If anybody, I guess I can mention that real quick. If anybody wants a discount on this adorable set that I've got that we'll be talking about shortly, that I'm bursting at the seams to talk about, make sure that if you order from the Rabbit Hole Designs, you use code ArtemisMade1. That's ARTEMISMADE and the number 1, and that will you'll get a free gift with your order. And if you shop around, you might find some 10% off laying around in different spots. So recommend that too. I will post links to things later. I apologize that I haven't done it yet, but I will definitely do that. Oh, wait, what was that? I'll refund back 10% of your order. Are you offering a code for tonight? Is that what's happening, Marianne? Did I miss that?
That's so nice. That's so sweet.
Oh, that is. Oh, hold on. I don't want to say anything if it's not right. Let's see. I don't want to say anything. Don't take me at my word yet, friends. Oh, yes, use Irene's link. Oh, that's so nice. Thank you. So she will refund back 10% of your order if you use my link. Let me see if I can drop it real quick. Just so that we have that. But anyway, talk us through what you're doing, Tara. I'll do this on the other side here.
So I have a bunch of these sprayed backgrounds that I have just sitting around, and
sprays make
I wanted to use the green and yellow, the yellow for the light. But I just have them sitting around and I need to really use them, and I haven't been. So I thought this would be perfect just to be able to stamp without coloring, because, it takes me forever to color.
Absolutely. Me too. I am not a fast colorer.
Not at all. I just can't do it. Like, I'm too concentrated on what I'm doing. Oh no, that almost moved. Oh my gosh. The magnet's supposed to stay in place. But yeah, it does. It takes me too long because it's relaxing for me. And when I have to rush, it makes it that much harder for me to try to color. So when I'm quickly trying to just get something made, I'll grab one of these backgrounds, stamp on it, and then cut out whatever I need to cut out.
That's so smart.
And so that way, and then I can still use the background. I mean, I could put the light back in there to do that. That's
pretty great.
So yeah, when I get bored, or if I don't know what I want to do, or I just hit a slump, that's what I do. I will just grab random cardstock and
so smart.
Just spray it, or alcohol ink it, which I'm really bad about doing lately. So I'm just using the flashlight. I have my card bases here, and I think I'm going to use black since I'm using the mirror cardstock. So he's going to go up like this. I hope we get okay. I don't know how to zoom in on my phone, so hopefully
it's okay. Oh, the black looks really good. Look at that, how bright that flashlight is. Wow.
So then I'm just going to cut out a little area here so it will flash, because I need to put my light, which I'm just using the one light. That's how you make a light up card quickly. Yeah, use the one light.
Absolutely. Oh, I see. Okay, so the printable sentiment freebie link in the description doesn't work for me. You know what? I had tried to replace that, and for some reason it was doing something funky. So I will make sure that I post a new link in our group, and then I will fix this one. And then moving forward, I'll make sure that it's correct in the link. Oh, you can't order from your phone with affiliate links. Oh, I'm sorry. Here, I'll post real quick in the Facebook group too, if anyone's wanting this particular set, because that discount's pretty sweet. So thank you very much for that. That's pretty awesome of you to do that. Here, I'll just drop it in there real quick. Let's see, 10% off this cuteness. There we go. You're all hearing me type live while I throw that in the shop. It is it's chaos, right? It's chaos. This is the brand. This is what we saw all signed up for.
And of course, because I'm a hoarder, I'm using Amanda's tape.
Oh, because I know.
I still have 2 rolls of it, and I just can't. So whoever gets my card, don't throw it away.
That's so funny. Yeah, it's so if anybody doesn't know, the tape is currently not on order, but or not that it's not on order, it's not available, but it is the world's best foam tape for a reason. So we're working on it. Oh,
yeah, and I hoard it.
Yeah, I have 2 rolls. I'm not gonna lie. And those are
Irene, this is 1 roll, and I still have another roll in the package.
Yeah, yep, same. And I've got a little bit less than that one, and then a whole other one. And I too am hoarding it like crazy. And I do use it for my light up cards though, specifically because it's so good to know, like, I have that extra moment to think about it and move it around if I need to. So
yeah. Right, it's perfect.
It is. And we will just keep our fingers crossed that we can get it again. All right. So I see. Oh, Marianne has half a roll. Yep. Oh, Amanda has 2 rolls. Oh, Patty. So sorry, Patty just asked a quick question. She said, order what? So we were talking about this stamp set right here, which we'll talk about more in a minute. I'll talk a little bit about it, but it's from the Rabbit Hole Designs. And Marianne, the owner of the Rabbit Hole Designs, has generously offered 10% off if you use my code to order this tonight. So I really appreciate that. And there's 8.5 minutes left, just so you know.
Awesome sauce.
Yes. So, Roberta has part of a roll. See, we're all hoarding it. Look at with this. I love it. We're all
so good.
That's so funny. Oh, hi Nima. She's watching from upstate New York. No card crafting this week. That's okay. We'll get the watercolor and the paintbrush in your hand soon enough, friend. I'm sure. She's such a good watercolorist. It's really brilliant.
She really is. It's insane.
I know. That's just it. Everybody in the craft community has something that they're just uniquely good at. And like, okay, we might say, oh, well, several people are good at watercolor, but nobody does it the way Nima does it. Nobody does it the way from last week does it. You know, everybody has their own unique twist on what maybe several people do, but it's your own, and it makes it so cool. I'm telling you, everybody, I don't care what level of crafter you are, how experienced, how inexperienced, everybody has something incredibly awesome to bring to the table, and everybody's deserving of having that shown, which is why I love sharing everybody's projects at the end of the show. That's my favorite part.
Yes.
I love it.
And no matter what it is, like I'm, you know, I've talked about this with you before, Irene, but I am like really bad about criticizing myself, like really harshly.
I know, we all are.
But, you know, even when I think it's something that's like not like great, where's I would lose my tape.
Well, you got 7 minutes left, so you are good. Let's see. Okay, Alyssa says, I just use 9x12 adhesive foam sheets that I purchased from Amazon for my pop-ups. That is certainly an option. Absolutely. I just the world's best foam tape really, that's the good stuff. That's the good stuff.
Yeah, you can't even do it like this. You can describe it, but until you have it in your hands, it's
a whole nother level.
We're just opening a new tape. I don't care.
Okay. I love that flashlight. It's so vivid. Maybe I should just start spraying some backgrounds. Goodness knows I have enough sprays. I use them for splatter mostly, but they're so good to just put color in a background.
I just do it so randomly. Like there's no rhyme or reason to it. Like
awesome.
While I'm taping this, see, I have just a bunch of them, just random.
Oh, those are gorgeous. Look at that.
Just when I get bored.
I love that. Oh my gosh, that's so good. Oh, hi, Chelsea. She needs the world's best foam tape. She misses it too. I know, we all do. We're just gonna pray to the craft gods that, you know, it shows up again for us. That's all. So,
and if it doesn't, I'll just keep hoarding mine.
Yeah, exactly. But see, now we've put it out there, so I don't know. There might be some card thievery happening. Like, we gotta watch each other.
Right.
Just kidding.
That's right. Mine stays safely at home. So
there you go.
And because this tape is so good, I'm going to just throw this down here and not even worry because I can move it. Absolutely. And it's not going to rip up my cardstock.
No. Oh, it's such good stuff. Look at that. The light up. Look at that. It's so easy, friends. Look at this. She's doing a light up card in 15 minutes. I mean, come on. And the one lights from Pear Blossom really are a fabulous way to do things too. Like it's just so good. Look at that. Oh my gosh.
And I'm going against the grain here.
Oh, I like it.
Normally I would measure this out. Mm-hmm. But here we are. It's chaos. I'm pre-cutting.
I love it. I love it. So who out there is done? I guarantee somebody's already done. Looking at you, Linda. Right? She's our speedy crafter. Speedy, but still makes stuff so beautiful.
Yes.
All right, you're at 4.5 minutes. That is so cool. Look at that mirror stuff. Oh gosh, it's so gorgeous.
Put down just a little bit more.
Oh my word, it's so pretty. I'm kind of in love. Oh, you're rounding it too. That's cool. That's a nice touch.
Just to add just that little extra in there because everybody does it such a different way.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. So that's exactly what I was just saying. So maybe other people have cut this out or of course used the flashlight before, but this was your version of it, and that makes it your own. And that's what I think is so special about it. That makes me so happy.
So then
we got another Tara. She says, I just finished my first, but I started before Tara. It took longer to put on the bling.
I bet it did.
Yeah, bling can be a little chaotic too. So I guess it kind of fits right in, doesn't it?
Yeah, but I mean, you could just take it and just toss it. You know, you don't have to just lay it so intricately sometimes because that throws me off too. When I feel like I have to like really like place it like in certain areas.
Yeah, I hear you on that for sure.
Huh. And I'm just using this because I feel like you can see the adhesive. Oh, it's like vellum.
Look at that. That's, oh my gosh, that is looking so cool. You're just making me want to go grab a bunch of spray and just go to town on my papers. Like, I really do. But like I said, I gotta give it up to Miss Nikki G, who's here. I love, first of all, when crafty friends visit. It's the best. But she is here, and the craft we're doing is organizing. She is the master crafter of organization, and she is really helping whip my room into shape. So I'm really excited about that. But
it makes you feel good when you can get organized.
Oh gosh, yes. But I have that itch to be like, oh, I just want to craft though. I want to stop.
I know.
But that's what we're here tonight for, right? Like, we're here to have some fun and do some crafting.
That's right. Absolutely. So what I think I'm going to do is let me see it through there. I don't know if I can see it through here or not yet.
Oh, that's so fun.
Not yet. That's okay. We're going to get it done.
Absolutely. We have 2 minutes. But again, it's just a goal. We do our best.
I clear out this is what I do. So when I get a new stamp or die set, I will take all my sentiments and die cut them out, just so I have the sentiments. That way I can just go through and add them when I need them.
It's such a great time saver. I use one of those big bins that has smaller containers inside of it that is supposed to be for photographs. Like, it's got separate bins for your photographs that you can store.
Yeah.
I use those, and I have labeled those, and I just have a ton of different sentiments in them. So I've got like birthdays in one, I've got, thinking of you and get well in another, like that kind of stuff. And I have it full of sentiments, and I do the same thing you do. I just cut a bunch out. Sometimes I keep them with the set, and then sometimes I'll do like double, and I'll keep half of them with the set, and the other half I'll just put in my sentiment bin, and it's just ready to go. So yeah, good stuff.
There it is. See this. So we're gonna use you turn me on, and then on the inside, I was gonna put turn me on.
That is so
going to put on the inside.
And just a reminder, everybody, too, we had decided all the way back on the very first episode of Card Chaos that you don't have to actually get your card front onto a card base. If you get the card front done, that totally counts. And we decided that because A, we were running out of time. And so that just sounded like a good plan. And because B, so many people actually don't put their card fronts on a base until they're ready for mailing out their card or sending it out or giving it away or whatever. So I think I want to say, is it Laura Basson or Christina Werner or Mindy Egan? One of them was talking in a class I took once that she just makes card bases and then stores them upright in a drawer. And she finds that it's way better for her storage because she doesn't have to take up the extra bulk of a card base.
I do the same thing just because I don't know. Sometimes maybe I want to put it on a color base, or I want to have
it's all good. It's all good.
All right. So I just had to glue down my on.
Keep going. No, you're good. You're good. But yeah, I didn't know that you did the same thing with that. That's so smart. That's just a great idea.
Well, I just don't have the space really for okay, there we go. To hold a bunch of cards. So I just make the bases. Like, I do the same thing with my A2 or with my pattern paper. If it's 6x6, I cut it down to an A2 size, so that way I could store it. And it just saves me a lot of space.
That's a really good tip. Absolutely. Amanda says, I'll do a base, but sentiments when I need. Okay. Yeah. Isn't that funny? We all have like something else or something different that we do that is kind of routine for us in order to like prep our sets or whatever the case. I feel like we all have something that's just a little bit different. I just think that's pretty neat.
So I am going to add some bling, but I will wait to add the bling while you're making your card.
Oh, perfect. Yeah, no problem. So yeah, you're fine, but you're good because I like to give. Oh my gosh, look at you! You're so funny. She's got bling for days, friends.
It's everywhere.
So And I like your blingy storage method that you were showing yesterday too. And make sure you join Tara as well, because she does lives, and she was sharing Trinity products yesterday, which was really cool. And then she shared her bling storage, which I ended up talking to Nikki about. I was like, do you think this would work for me better than what I'm doing? Like maybe. So yeah, I'm thinking.
I like it because it's easy and I can see everything. I have a hard time. Like I used to have we talked about those little containers.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And I couldn't see them. They were not like in eyesight. So I didn't use them.
Yeah.
And they just sat. So now I can actually see them. Is there two here? No. Okay. Ooh, ooh. But now I can see them. And what I did was, because they're aluminum, I had extra magnets from just some, when Waffle Flower used to send their dyes and stuff, they used to come on magnetic sheets. But I use a different magnetic storage for my dye. So I took those magnetic sheets and cut out, just took a hole, like a hole punch, and cut out 2-inch circles out of those magnet sheets. So now I have a magnetic strip that runs underneath my ink storage, and it's right in front of me so that I can see them, and I can just pull them right down. Oops, sorry guys.
Sure.
Just throwing y'all around here. So I don't even need to take the lids off. I can just unscrew them from underneath and have my stuff ready at hand.
Oh.
And then of course I have my little spinny tray that I showed.
With that tray, it's kind of beautiful. Like it's just so full of color and just sparkles and so pretty. Just makes me happy.
Right. So I meant to make a shaker, but at least I got my light up done.
You did. And well, it's pretty blingy too. I think you're good. I think you're
all
good.
Right.
Like I said, it's always just a goal. I can almost guarantee you there's no chance that I'm going to actually make 15 minutes tonight. I'm pretty confident that that's not going to happen. I'm going to try, but I'm pretty confident it's not going to happen. So it's okay. It's okay. It's just a goal. We do our best. And
I got close though.
Yeah, you did. You got real close. And that is a fantastic card. I mean, you made a light up card. Come on. You made a light up card. That's saying something. Like, good grief. That's beautiful.
I mean, anybody could do it in 15 minutes.
Well,
or 18,
Yeah, absolutely. And the mirror card that was genius. It just looks so good. I love that. Oh my gosh.
I'm hoping when it's darker that you'll be able to see through it, but I have too many lights on right now for that.
Well, it looks amazing. I absolutely love this. Oh
yeah.
So Marianne says, oh my gosh, I'm so going to fail at this in 2 weeks. No, you're not.
Nope.
There's no failing at this because it's just a goal. So next week we have, what am I trying to say? Next week we've got the amazing returning Ardith. Ardith Percy Robb is going to come back, and she's going to do our regular chaos show next week. And then the following week we have Marianne herself from the Rabbit Hole Design. So she's gonna tackle the timer here and see what we can do.
Listen, if I can do it, anybody can do it. Okay, look, I'm going to give you a spin, Irene.
Oh, look at that. Oh, that's so satisfying. Look at that. It's like mesmerizing. It's like, you will craft in 15 minutes. Everybody will do the crafting. Like, that's what it feels like. And I'm especially zen.
And it's so pretty just to look at.
It is. It really is. Isn't that something nice that just we have the beauty of not just doing something that's crafty and fun, like good for your soul. It also just makes pretty things. Like even just the supplies are pretty. Like that's so great.
That's why I can't get rid of anything.
Right? Like who doesn't love a good Roy G. Biv like ink wall or a paper wall or all that kind of stuff. It's so good.
Right.
Just having all those colors is beautiful. It makes my heart so happy. I love it.
But yes, you're definitely gonna have to start getting out some sprays.
Yes, I
start
do.
spraying some stuff.
You have inspired me, friend. I absolutely need to. And I love the idea that it doesn't have to be used for a background. Like you can literally just cut out of it. That's so genius. I love it.
It saves you a little bit of time in coloring, especially if, like me, if you're slower at coloring, it just still gives you that color, but without like the stress and pressure of having to do it in a certain amount of time.
Absolutely. Yeah. It's so smart. Can I have you hold it up a little closer to the camera too, just to give more to your right? Okay, there we go. Perfect.
There we go.
Look at that, friends. Oh my gosh, it's so cute.
I just have to put my push me on there.
That's great. That's really great. And doesn't Trinity have awesome sentiments too? They always just match so well.
Well, so what I'm gonna put on the inside is you turn me on. So you turn me on, and then it's time to. And on the inside, I'm gonna put a battery, and it's gonna say it's time to power up.
Oh, so good, so good. I love it. Oh my gosh, that is brilliant.
Well, and I love that I can just use each one. Like it's nice that it's not like all one.
Right, they're mix and match.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. The bubble cut sentiments are really popular because they're kind of fun and funky, you know, and the fact that you can do different ways and mix and match and kind of do your own sentiment. Yeah, I think that's genius. And I think Kristen summed it up here for us. Wow, a light up card in 15 minutes. Amazing. I completely agree. Yeah, you're getting lots of love, friend. That was really good. So Beth loves it. Marianne loves it. Absolutely.
Well, thank you guys.
That's fabulous. You did it. Well jobbed.
Well, thank you.
Absolutely. All right. So I think we're going to switch the camera over now. And I'm practically like buzzing over. Oops, no, that's the wrong one. Buzzing to share this with anybody who has not yet seen it. So let me move
It's pretty awesome.
I know. Okay. So call me a little bit biased or a lot of bit biased. But first of all, tell me this isn't the cutest darn thing anyone's ever seen in the history of ever. Like there's no way I will ever think that there's anything cuter in the world than this, except for maybe the real thing. For anyone who does not know, this is part of the brand new release from the Rabbit Hole Designs. Look at the corgi booty. Look at it.
It's the booty that gets me, I'm telling you.
The booty. Look at the booty. Oh my goodness. And if you are curious where the inspiration, who modeled for these adorable designs, my puppy. This is my puppy Oliver's very own inspired stamp set. And Marianne, oh my gosh, I've been sitting on this for like almost a year now, and I couldn't tell anyone, and it was driving me insane because I wanted everyone to know all the things. But we kept it under wraps, and she actually sent baby photos of Ollie to our artist, a very talented artist, Agoda Pop, and she rendered Ollie in stamp form. And this is going to be the most special and treasured, prized stamp set I think I've ever had. And I've got some real good ones, so that's saying something. But this is my little boy in stamp form. And it's even called Sweet as an Ollie Pop because I call him my little Ollie Pop when he's being sweet, that is. But he can be a little spicy too, but he's a sweet boy. So I'm very, very happy. I love this set so much. And in trying to be as unbiased as I can, genuinely, even if I didn't have a corgi, if this wasn't my puppy, if this was a totally different set, just how cute is it anyway? I mean, seriously, corgi butts, come on. They're so good. So good. And it's got sentiments with it. And then not only that, of course, there's matching dies. You'll see here, I already had some cutout things from other stuff because it's part of a whole collection. There's a stencil called it's Woof, and it's even got a little more adult Ollie, a little bit grown up. It's got that good old corgi shape there. Beautiful paw prints, all different shapes and sizes, all different directions too, which is really nice. And then, as if all this wasn't cool enough, look at this, friends. Oh my word! It is a doghouse shaped card die. Are you kidding me? And wait for it, it makes a corgi. You can even make your own little corgi. I cannot get over how cool this is. It's so cool. So major congratulations to the Rabbit Hole for this incredible release that I know I'm biased. I know that I would have loved it anyway, genuinely. And but I'm so honored that this was even a thing that she even thought to do. And as she mentioned, she let me have fun making the sentiments for the set. So of course, y'all know I have to throw some puns in there, right? So we've got Happy Bark Day, Corgitulations, got Sending Snoot Boops, You're My Favorite, Another Year Older, Still Gorgeous, You're Fluffin' Amazing, Don't Worry, Be Yappy, Up for a Play Date, Stay Positive, and then we've got, The Best Therapists Have Four Legs, and then of course we have some Sploot and woof, because why not? So yes. And then of course, Oliver, I said the word, Oliver in the doghouse himself. It's so darn cute.
Oh, my heart is so full for you, Irene. It just makes me so happy to hear your excitement and just.
I'm telling you, I've been buzzing for almost a year. Like it feels like I've been like vibrating with excitement about this, and I've so wanted to tell people. And I will tell you, Marianne, my friend said, "Wow, you really can keep a secret." Yes, I can, friends. Yes, I can. And it almost killed me, but I did it. But I also didn't want to rob anyone of the joy of seeing this like come out as well. Like I didn't want to take that from anyone, because this really is such an adorable collection. And Marianne has very generously offered 10% off. I don't know if is it off the order tonight, Marianne, or is it 10% off this stamp and die set? I don't want to misspeak, but you see a code scrolling across the screen right now. So it's code Artemis Made 1. I also posted a link to this stamp and die set. It's pinned in the chat, and it's also in the Facebook group, Card Chaos with Irene Smith. So I'm not trying to sell anything, but I don't think I have to. It kind of sells itself. So I love it so much. And I just had to share it with you, and I had to take a few minutes. Thank you for indulging me. I had to tell you how honored I am and how much this just brings me so much joy. And it's just full of booty. It's full of booty like this. It's the cutest darn thing. So I had to. So it's okay. Marianne says, as long as you use my link, it is 10% off the whole order, which is coming back to you in the form of a refund. So you get 10% refunded back to you. That is so generous, Marianne. You've already done so much, and then you're doing that too. You're a gem, friend. How long is that good for? Just so that we know. Is that just tonight only during the live? Is it you just let us know. And yes, 100% Ollie booty on a wobbler is coming. That's coming, friends. Okay.
So my daughter walked around the corner just as you were talking about booty, and she turned right back around and went right back in the house.
She's like, yep, don't want to know what mom's doing. Like, sorry, Tara's daughter. I promise it's cute booty.
Oh, she lives with me. She understands.
That's so funny. All right. So midnight Pacific Standard Time tonight. So that is 2:00 in the morning Central Time, 1:00 Mountain Time, 3:00 Eastern. So there you go. So
you are good.
Well, I do the newsletters, so I gotta keep in mind where things are. But yeah, so thank you again, Marianne. If you want 10% off your order, friends, get it in tonight. Use my link. Use code Artemis Made 1. You will get that discount in the form of a refund. Thank you again, Marianne. Thank you, and congrats on this amazing collection. And I hear Ollie squeaking over there in the other room. So I think he knows that he's ready for his close-up, and he wants to, share all the things. So, all right, friends. So you've been very patient. Thank you again for indulging me. I'm sorry that I'm going on and on, but I'm really excited.
You're having a proud mama moment.
I am having a proud mama moment. That's exactly right. So for my bling, I am also going to bring in this little gift that you can get. Let's see if I can get it to zoom in properly. That you can get. Look at these little colorful paw prints.
That's adorable.
He's so cute. Oh my gosh, I love them so much. The little rainbow paw prints. So I'm going to use those. And because I want those to kind of take center stage, I'm also going to use some clear bling in the background. Oh, thank you, everybody. I appreciate you. And then I'm also, this is going to be my way of doing this quickly. This is a cutout and stick it book from Grobby, and it is full of all kinds of pets. It's this month's subscription box situation, but I am going to use a few things that I promise were already in my craft room ready to go. So this page here, I'm going to pull this out real quick. Oh, it's even perforated, and I still pulled the whole thing out. Go figure. Or whatever, it's fine. All right, so I'm going to use that pattern. I just really like this pattern here. And because this was already ready, I have a colored Ollie. He's already colored up and ready to go. So I'm going to use this little gray Ollie and his little booty. I'm maybe weirdly obsessed with my dog's booty, but it's the cutest darn thing I've ever seen in my entire life. So I can't help it. It's so cute. All right.
The corgi booty. Who wouldn't be obsessed with it?
Exactly. So I am going to do my bling in the form of a full panel shaker. That's what I'm going to do. Oh, Holly on a nano spinner. Also a good one. Yes. It'd be like he's chasing his tail. That's so cute. All right. Bye, Kristen. Have fun, friend. Let's see you on the replay. All right. So I'm going to make a full panel shaker card, because to me, I decided that bling for tonight meant a shaker card. So that's what we're going with. And I see, by the way, that my camera is all up and showing all the things, and you probably don't need to see my laptop and everything. So let me zoom in a little bit more. There we go. Okay. All right. But I will put this over here so you can see the timer. Okay. All right. I have to like prepare myself because I literally am flying by the seat of my pants tonight, friends.
Take a deep breath, Irene. Take a deep breath.
Okay. All right. All right. Corgi on 3, everyone. 1, 2, 3. Corgi. There we go. All right. So we are bringing my Sweet as an Olipop into tonight's card project. So I'm going to put 15 minutes on the timer. Already done did that. And we are going to get off and running. So make sure if you are crafting along with us that you drop your card project in the Facebook group photo album, and that you that you put hashtag CardChaos Live if you're interested in winning either one of our cards or one of the very generous prizes that Tara is offering tonight, which is one of 3 Trinity stamp sets. Very, very nice of you to do. So thank you for that. Okay. All right. Oh, Linda, I know you're right about that. She says I'm being courageous. It takes her over 15 minutes just to peel the protective panel off. I know that they can be a little challenging, but we're gonna test it out. We're gonna make this work. We're gonna make it work. All right, here we go, friends. So 3, 2, 1. Off to the races. Okay, I'm gonna take Ollie and put him off to the side. Technically, this one isn't Ollie because this one's gray, and my Ollie is a very traditional like orangey color, which is also my favorite color. But can I just say, I literally have corgis everywhere. Like, I feel like I've been joking, like owning a corgi has become my entire personality. So that's just who I am now. All right, so let me grab my trimmer. By the way, this is my new glassboard mat. It's being used in my newly revised, cleaned up craft space. So I'm really enjoying this larger craft mat. I'm still having the glare issue. I can tell there's still glare coming in. So I got to work on that, but we'll figure it out eventually. All right.
The glare is always the worst. No matter what you use, you always have some kind of glare. Like unless you have, massive lighting systems.
Mm-hmm. You're 100% accurate on that. That is very much the truth.
I told you, as soon as I find the money tree, I will send it right over. And we
right. That's all I ask. Like just share the wealth. All right. So we're gonna chop this down. Let's see. So right here it's at 6 inches, which we don't want 6 inches. I'm using the this color panel paper. What am I trying to say? Pattern paper here. I like that it's got like, what's it called? Kind of like bits of the different pieces in it. So it's showing off like the different sections. It's just a fun kind of pattern paper that's got different pieces to it. So I'm going to hang on to these. All right, let's see if we can make this work. The only thing that I'm worried about, though, is that this is not cardstock. So I don't know exactly how well that's going to work. And I'm wondering if I need to back it with cardstock. But I don't know where my cardstock went. So, got an idea. Hold on. I have this sheet sitting here, with a gray piece hanging out right there. Look at that.
There you go.
Perfect. Okay, we're gonna just drop this down and see what happens. So let's glue it down, and I am at 12.5 minutes. All right. So somebody crafting with me. I hope it's not just me out here in the ether. Let's see. All right. So my tip tonight for crafting fast cards, although it's going to be interesting if I don't actually make it happen. So then it's like, is it fast though? I don't know, but we're going to try, is to take a pattern paper and use it as a background for a full shaker panel. Rather than trying to, do a bunch of taping stuff off and using foam tape to like make a well for all of the things, you don't really need to do that if you have a full panel here, because it just goes right over it. It's kind of great. So that's what I'm going to do tonight. I'm just going to use that background paper. Although I really wanted to use the stencil and make my own background, but I got to let something give somewhere. I don't have all the time in the world, unfortunately. Let's see here. Okay. Currently, again, my room is being cleaned and completely reorganized, so a lot of my stuff is in flux. So I don't know where any pokey tools are at the moment. Let's see. What do I have? Okay, well, I got this random thing. Let's see if this does anything. No, maybe not. I know that there's a trick to this, and I always forget it. I need to do these more often. All right.
In the corners. You got this, Irene.
In the corners for sure. I do know that. So I think you're right about that. It's there somewhere. Okay. Sometimes it's just a matter of scratching it, and there we go. All right. There we go. See, as Irene, if she has one made, she can show you. I missed that part. I'm sorry. I didn't catch the rest of that. All right, so I'm going to cut down my panel because it is a bit big still. So I'll cut this down. I'll just leave a little bit maybe around the edge with the gray just to kind of give it a nice little interior frame.
Oh, she said she couldn't wait to see the doghouse card die.
It is so cute. Oh my gosh. I can definitely show you when I'm done here. Let's see. I'm just chopping this down. I'm just leaving a tiny little bit of gray around it. It's not exactly like straight or anything. It's just kind of, well, it's definitely not straight. It's a little wonky. Yeah, okay.
It's a little chaosy. It's all right.
It's a little chaosy. That is exactly right. And you know what? It's handmade. It's handmade. All right. So next thing I'm going to do, yeah, so that should fit in there. Yes, it does. Okay. So now that I've done that, I am going to take off the release paper for these because it's oh, nope, not that one. It's adhesive. So I can just kind of peel it up. I hope. Come on. Come on. Oh, goodness. I am batting 1,000. Oh, wait, it's the other side. Oh, my gosh. I'm trying to do it the other way around. Okay. I'm telling you, friends, it's been a wild few days. Chaos for real. All right.
So Nima said she covers her glass surface with a clear contact paper to minimize the glare. That's a really good idea.
That is a good idea. That's a very good idea. All right. So I think the other, yeah, there's still some stuff on this side. I'm pretty sure. I think it's double-sided, isn't it? I think there's two sides of the
protective.
Yeah, I think.
Yeah, there is.
Is there? Because that seems like it's pretty clear.
Or maybe not.
Maybe this one doesn't have that. I don't know. All right, I guess
it might not. Some do and some don't.
Well, I guess if it does, we'll find out eventually. So we're just gonna roll with it, friends, because I have 9 minutes left. All right. So I'm taking this, and I still need to do a sentiment too. I don't have one cut out tonight. All right, so we're gonna take this, and we're just gonna seal up 3 sides. So we're just sealing up 3 sides of our shaker panel here. Pull that up, fold it over. I could have folded it with a bone folder, but you saw it was just as easy to do it with my hands, so no big deal. All right, I'm gonna pull that side up, and I'm gonna leave the top just as it is right now, and I'm gonna use that to funnel in some of my shaker bits. So we see here, this is what the panel looks like. And I'm sorry if I keep kind of going this way. Like I said, it's a bigger glass board now, so I need to adjust like where I'm showing you things. All right, so let's grab some of these. I'm only going to put a few of these in here because I want the majority to be I want these, and then I'm going to put my paw prints on the outside. So I'm going to grab at least a few of the colors that match. So I'm being a little picky on which colors I'm grabbing. Doing like some blues and yellows. Maybe I'll do some black real quick to tie in with the sentiments, which I will definitely stamp in black. So I'm just tossing a few in here. And you can do that. You can be selective about which embellishments you use, but they're just so darn cute. I mean, you really can't go wrong. Look at these little tiny paw prints. They're so sweet. And again, I do know I'm entirely biased. I really do know, I promise. But I also just can't help it. I just can't help it.
There's nothing wrong with having those proud mommy moments, Irene. Don't you even worry about it.
Thank you. I love my baby so much. He's just the best. And he makes me so happy. And having a stamp set that is entirely inspired by him, I mean, come on. Like, it doesn't really get much better. All right, so we've got some paw prints in there. We've got some of these in here. Oh, he's so cute. Okay. I've got, let's see, I'm going to do a couple more just to make sure that they're visible. And one little tip I would recommend, I would normally do it if I wasn't in such a hurry, but one thing that you can do when you're doing shaker panels like this, because, you know, some people are like, oh, but it all just sits at the bottom. Before you put this together, take some of your sentiment or your embellishments and actually glue them inside, like before you cover it, glue some on your background where you would like them to look normally. And that way, when it all drops to the bottom, you'll still have some up here and it'll still look, really, really good because it's already in place. So that's just something you can do with that. All right, so we're gonna plow on. We're gonna move ahead with this. I'm gonna call it done as far as the interior goes. And we have about 6 minutes left. So, all right, so now we've got our shaker panel and the whole thing is sealed in place, which I love. We've got the little paw prints inside. They're so cute. Look at these paw prints. Oh my gosh. Oh, I can't help it. I'm so in love with this. All right, and then let's see. I'm going to go ahead and grab that paper pad I swore I just had. Where did it go? See, even when my room is clean, I still don't know where anything is. What's happening here? Here we go. Okay. So I'm going to grab this. Let's see. Maybe I should just go with the gray and again. There's a darker gray. So I'm using this. Maybe I'll do the darker gray. Or is that black? I don't know. I can't quite tell. I think it's like a charcoal gray. Yeah.
It does pop.
Yeah, it looks good. We're gonna go with it. All right, so we're gonna call this our actual card front panel. So we're gonna make this 4 1/4 by 5 1/2. All right. Do I sound frantic, friends? I don't mean to. I'm full of energy and zero sleep, which is, I know, kind of counterintuitive there, but I guess I'm buzzing off of the Ollie stamp set and off of just the joy of sharing it finally with all my friends, and I'm just so happy. I can't help it. I'm just overjoyed.
We're happy that you're happy.
Thank you. I am. I'm buzzing. I really am. I just can't help it. It's like a dream come true. And I'm so honored and so touched. And yeah, okay, maybe there were some tears. Okay, maybe a lot of tears. Maybe there's still some tears. But it just makes me so happy. So there's I won't go into all the stuff, but it's just, trust me when I tell you, it's really moving and I'm very, very touched. So, all right, let's see. As my friend Jen likes to say, Ollie is so adorable when he's sleeping, but he is adorable all the time, I promise. But he does get a little rambunctious, just like any puppy. And he's going to have a birthday coming up next month. He's going to be 2.
When is he going to be 2? What day is he going to be 2?
May 16th. Not that I'm counting down.
Oh my gosh.
They grow up so fast.
They really do.
They really do. All right. So I am going to put my little Ollie off to the side, I think. And I want to do more, but I know I'm running out of time. So
yep, you're down to a little over 3 minutes.
A little over 3 minutes. Okay. So let's see. We've got your Fluff and Amazing. And then let's do, I forgot there's Hey Friend, I'm All Ears, because, corgi ears are so many. Don't Worry, Be Yappy, or Up for a Play Date. Best Therapists Have 4 Legs. You're My Favorite. So he's splooting here. So maybe we do, let's just do your Fluff and Amazing, because it's got all that fluffy booty coming up. Now looking at it, I should have just taken my background and stamped the sploot word just kind of all over. I thought it'd be really cute if I did that, but I didn't think about it until too late. So it is what it is.
But now you have an idea for another card.
Exactly right. I sure do. All right. So now let's see if we can, normally I'd be heat embossing, but I think I'm going to give it the old college try. Where is there we go. Now this is my precision press that I got from Inky Stamper. And let's see. Oh, that's so sweet. When you're happy, we're happy. Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh, my heart. Okay. Oh, rein it in.
See, I told you, Irene.
Oh, you guys are going to just, I can't. Okay. I need to pull it together. Oh, I'm a hot mess. I'm so sorry, but I'm genuinely so thrilled. And my heart is full. How about that? Let's put it that way. My heart is so full. All right. So let's see here. I hope that we can find my white ink. I think I know where it is because, like I said, things have been moving around. Okay, so not the one I normally use. I usually use my Ink on 3 white ink, but I don't know where that is currently. It's somewhere in the recesses of trying to figure out where all the things go. So let's use the Hero Arts, the Unicorn Pigment ink, and let's see what we can do with this. So I do really like my Ink on 3. That one of all the ones I've used seems to be the most pigmented. Speaking of Ollie, he is going crazy. I bet you anything he saw a rabbit. That's his new thing. He's been really loving watching the rabbits. But, You'd think that he would start chasing them. No, he's scared of them. And as soon as they come within his vicinity, he goes crying and running away. He's terrified. But he barks at them until they notice him. And then he's scared. He's so funny.
He's just like, look at me. Don't forget that I'm over here.
Exactly. And then the second they pay attention, he's like, oh, no, they looked. And off he goes. Silly pup. Such a silly pup. All right. So that is awfully light. Oh, and I only have a minute left. Okay. Come on. Stamp it up. Stamp. Oh my gosh. Why did I choose white right now? That was not my smartest moment, but it is what it is. All right, let's try this again. I really love this little precision press. It's perfect for just these little tiny stamping jobs. All right, so it's too light. It's just too light. Problem is I don't know where my white cardstock is because I was going to do white with black ink, but I don't know where it is. Do I have anything I can use? Oh, you know what? Yes, here we go. I've got this panel. Next panel. Nope. Okay. I'm just going to sacrifice this panel here. We're going to go with it. So let's do black ink. Where's my black ink? Right here. All right. And I am just about out of time and it's fine. We will deal with it. All right. So let's just wipe that off real quick. All right. So like I said, I was pretty sure I was not going to make 15 minutes tonight, friends. Okay.
You're pretty close there, Irene, and you did a lot. So
Thank you. Hey, it's just a goal, right? It's just a goal.
That's right.
It's time. All right. So now
all you have to do is stamp your sentiment, so you're good.
Yeah, well, almost. So I was also going to do one extra little step. Oh gosh, wait, what am I doing here? Messing everything up. That's what I'm doing. All right. I was going to do one other little thing. I have, again, I look at stuff that's in my stash to try to use for Card Chaos because that's the idea, right? Use what you have, see what's there. Oh man, no, I didn't. That's okay. And I actually found this that I have sitting in my stash and I was like, oh, that's kind of cool. And I thought it would be a really nice touch over the top. So I'm going to stick that down as well. Just an extra little border. So it can be so simple to use just a sweet stamp set, cute little sentiment, and just some pattern paper and make something really fun and really pretty and really simple. This is really quite easy. I mean, coloring him, I used warm grays in my Copics. That was it. I mean, it was very, very simple. So, I mean, I am not the world's foremost colorist by any means. I didn't know how to color anything a couple years ago, and I've just been practicing and trying and learning and watching people who are significantly better at it than I am. And you know what? I'm not judging myself by anyone else's ruler. I'm just giving it my best and it's working. So, let's all just do the same. Let's just give it a shot. Do something that scares you in the craft world, right?
That's right.
And get out there and do something that you want to do and just give yourself a shot. You never know what kind of stuff you're going to turn out to do. And I promise
that's why I keep pushing myself to do
exactly
different things on YouTube because, the worst thing in the world is putting yourself out there and then being too scared and stopping it and not letting other people enjoy what you're doing.
Exactly. You never know who's going to be touched or, amazed or inspired by what it is that you have to offer. You never know. And they might not say it. You might not ever know. And that's okay. But I promise you, there's definitely someone out there who's like, I'm really glad that this person took the time to do this one thing. I needed this today. All right, here we go. So I'm just cutting down the sentiment. We're going to do it just on the white there. All right, let's glue down this right here. And I also had one of his little toys that comes with a set. I have a Frisbee that I was going to color up in one of the like blue or yellow colors. So I'll probably still do that. And then I'll also have some of the little paw embellishments, which I love so much. And I'll stick those to the front of the card as well. But let's go ahead and drop this on here. And I kind of like the idea of the pattern paper, like breaking the borders here so that the frame is actually smaller than the pattern paper. I kind of like that look. I think it's kind of neat. It
just adds a little something extra to it.
Exactly. It's like a continuous kind of look. All right, except now I am trying to stick it to acetate, which is it's not really loving it. Come on, here we go.
Get your magnets, Irene. Get your magnets.
You are absolutely right. What am I doing? Those at least I do have. Here we go. All right, we'll stick one down. And I'll actually, since I have this new glassware now, I even have the limited edition butterfly magnets that were released with it. They're so pretty. Do I know where they're at? No, of course not. But they're very pretty. And I promise I'll have them at some point and share them with everyone.
And you'll find them.
I will find them. And of course, if anybody's interested too, there is always a 15%, I believe, discount for a Glassboard Studio if you use my link. So that's an option too. All right, let's try to stick that down. Okay, so we will just admire this little booty. So what do we think? Do we put him in the center since there's the most of this pattern? Maybe we just go ahead and do a dead center little look and pop it up. What do you think? We just very simple. We like that.
I like it.
Drop him in the middle there. You think?
I like it. Yeah.
All right, let's pop him up a little bit, and we'll put his sentiment popped up, and that will be our card, and we will be done. Maybe with a couple more embellishments, but yeah, we're done. So I know I am going on and on about the set, but I love it so much. It just makes me so darn happy, and I really hope that it makes other people at least almost as happy as I am. Because I don't know if anybody can quite reach my level of enthusiasm for obvious reasons, but I bet you can get pretty close because it's so cute. And I'm really excited to see what more people who color as super, super well can do with this. There's already so many people who, like, we've got incredible artists on our design team who make such beautiful work, and they've already done incredible things with this set. So I just can't wait to see what else everybody out there in the Crafterverse can do. So let's see here. All right. A reminder, if you are interested in winning one of our cards tonight, or the or a prize that is from Trinity, well, it's from Tara, and it's the stamp and die sets from Trinity Stamps. Make sure you drop hashtag Card Chaos Live in the chat. And I see Amanda says mint tape. So there is a very known problem with my dog. He loves eating my mint tape. I don't know what it is specifically about the mint tape, but it is his jam 100%. He will grab it right out of my hand as soon as he sees it and just takes off with it and thinks it's just the best thing he's ever had, like the most amazing flavor or something. Who knows? He is all about the mint tape. So there may be a mint tape chewing themed card in my future for this little set here, just because, you know, I got to do Ollie justice. All right, let's see here. Oh, I also showed his daycare, because he goes to daycare. I showed them at daycare his stamp set, and they just were squealing. It was really cute because they know him really well too, you know. So it was they were like, "Oh my gosh!" They're like, "Where can I buy it?" They're like, "I don't know what you do with it, but I just want it." So I understand that completely. I just thought that was really sweet. So they're good people, really good. All right, so I think we can call this pretty much done, and I think we are ready maybe to move on to the super fun part of the show where Irene stops talking for a minute and gets to really enjoy, well, I guess I keep talking, but I really get to enjoy all the amazing things that you have all made, which I just love. I love seeing what you make. I love seeing the amazing things you put together. You're so talented, and it's so, so fun. So if you have not done so yet and you have crafted along, please take a photo of your card and drop it in the chat, or not in the chat. What am I talking about? Drop it in our photo album in Card Chaos with Irene Smith. And then we will be able to go through all of the creations and look at them together and enjoy them. And that is just, it's always fun to see what amazing things you all do. So let's put this little guy right about here. Yep, there he is. All right. And
that is adorable.
He's so cute, isn't he? So there's my blingy card. I'll add it to, or I'll add some more bling here while we're chatting, but let's go ahead and move on to see what everyone has done. Isn't that always fun?
It's the best part, really, because everybody just like with Craft Roulette, like everybody has such a different take on the theme. It's refreshing.
It is. That's a great word for it. It sure is. It's amazing to see what you all do. I absolutely love it. So, all right, let's go ahead and zoom in a little bit again here. Oop, nope, wrong direction. By the way, just to make sure, can you all, am I right on your screen? Like, this is my right hand. Does this look like my right hand to you, or are you seeing my left hand? Because I normally I'm fine, but right now I'm backwards to myself, and I'm just curious. I'm not upside down, but I look like I'm maybe backwards. So I'm just curious. And oh, thank you for liking the frame. Yeah, I really like the frame being just a bit smaller than the pattern paper. I think that's fun. Okay, I look right to you, Gloria. Hi, Gloria, by the way. Welcome back. Thank you to my moderators for being here. And Gloria just went on a wonderful vacation. All right, correct orientation. Okay, so you guys see it correctly. I'm the one who's backwards. So, okay, perfect. All right, so let's share our screen and see what all of our friends have made. This is the best part. Okay, let me pull up my Facebook group and share my screen. All right, here we go. Share screen. Thank you so much, friends. I'm so glad you like it. That is always so nice when you enjoy what I make. I appreciate that. Okay, so reminder, next week we have Ardith coming back, and she is going to face the timer for the first time. She was on our Card Chaos Put the Case in Chaos episode a couple months ago, and she was fabulous as always, but she has not yet faced the timer. So we're going to see how that goes for next week. And then on April 25th, we're going to have Donna Mack from Pokey Promises, a shop in Platte City, Missouri, just outside of Kansas City. She is super talented as well, and she's going to be joining me next week. Or no, sorry, not next week, on April 25th for our case show. And then in 2 weeks, we've got Marianne, the originator of the Ollie stamp set herself, coming to join us. So, all right. Yeah, I did. You know what, Chelsea, I did hit that switch, and I've never had to before, but I hit it this time, and now it looks like I'm right where I wasn't before. It's very weird. I don't know, but as long as the words aren't backwards and you guys, it looks good to you, that works for me. All right, so this is our Facebook group. We're going to go to media and albums. Oh, even just seeing what you guys have right here. Oh, so good. Okay, albums, and here is Tara O'Brien. All right, here we go. So we're looking for this photo album. And let's move along. Let's see here. Okay, Natasha. Oh, gosh. So Natasha is our friend from Australia. She posted this yesterday, but she likes to challenge herself because she's, obviously on a different time zone, and she's often going to work whenever we're doing chaos. So she likes to challenge herself and get stuff done ahead of time, which anyone is welcome to do. There's no time limit on submissions. How about that? You're welcome to join in at any point in time. So that's really pretty, Natasha. Oh my gosh.
So much bling. She's got all the bling. It's great.
She does. I love that she used different sizes of the bling too. That's really cool. It's like very textured.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. And
it almost looks like it's its own pattern paper.
It does.
But still blingy.
So good. And she used the foil sentiment. So lots of bling. She understood the assignment.
She did. She did.
Great work, Natasha. Well jobbed. All right, up next, we've got Alyssa Howard. Hi. Glitter paper and star embellishments. Oh my gosh, it's so cute.
I love the cupcake.
I do too. Oh, and the blingy paper. Okay.
I'm always for a good sparkle paper.
Right? Oh, it's so good. Glitter paper and star embellishments. Yeah, that's fantastic. I love that. On the little stars at the bottom. Yep, that's very cute. Perfect just as you are. Your card is perfect just as it is. Well jobbed. I love that pink color too. It's so pretty. So good. All right. Oh, and here's your second card. I love it. It's like a little match set. How cute. I don't think I've seen those those ephemera before.
I don't think I have either. They look like they're watercolor.
They do, don't they? That's really pretty. And what just a happy little birthday card, or just a, here you are, I'm thinking of you, and you're perfect just as you are card.
Right.
Really cute. Really, really cute. And yeah, Beth says that cupcake looks yummy to me. Like, yeah, I agree. Isn't it funny how card making always seems to make us all hungry? Like, so it always snack. I know. I always want a snack. All right, up next, Tara. Look at you. Oh my gosh. That's so cool.
I love the shape cards.
I do too. I love that it's a giant sentiment shaped card. That is so neat. I'm such a sucker for big sentiments. Like, I just love it. Oh, so good. The stamps of life and paper and the silver stars are from Dollar Tree. Nice. Excellent.
Dollar Tree's a little underrated sometimes. Sometimes they got some good stuff.
That's right. Don't sleep on Dollar Tree, friends, or $1.25 tree, whatever it is now. So,
right.
there might be a thing or two there that you might want to get. That's for sure. I've heard from the mixed media queen herself that they've got some really good paper for gel printing. So
they do.
All right. So that is beautiful, Tara. Well jobbed.
Right, wow.
Oh wow, Kat. Oh my word. Look at that. Okay, you all did with the foiling sentiment that's already like foiled like that. That's genius. What a great way to do it and do it quickly. Fabulous. Oh my
I love
word.
that blue.
That blue is so rich, isn't it?
It is.
So vibrant. Wow. Gorgeous. So gorgeous. Oh my stars. So good.
As always.
As all,
Her cards are always gorgeous.
they sure are. I love that. And I love that she has just that one strip across it too. It just gives it a really nice balance.
Yeah.
So pretty. Fabulous job, Kat, as always. All right, up next, Miss Linda, our speedy crafter.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my goodness. The silver inside of Chelsea's mailing envelope. Oh, hard.
What a great use.
It sure is. Hard to take picture of it. Well, you nailed it either way.
Right.
Like, I don't see how it doesn't look hard to me. It looks like you just made it beautiful. Look at that. She's using all the pieces of her mail and everything. That's so good. So good. I'm always blown away by the techniques and the tricks and the tips that you all have. It's mind-blowing. Beautiful work, Linda. Beautiful. And I love the sparkle spots. You got to throw in a sparkle spot.
Right.
So good. Even the sentiment sparkly. That's so cool.
Oh my gosh.
Karen. Oh, wow. Oh my gosh. Is that like, oh, it's like gold spatter. Oh, that's so
beautiful.
Cool. Oh, and she's got the little bling inside of the flowers too. Do you see that?
Oh yeah, now I do. Now I see it. That's a great use for the bling.
Isn't it? Oh, that's so creative. Oh my gosh, it's so good, Karen. That is absolutely gorgeous. And I'm curious, is it pattern paper? Is it maybe a stencil? I don't know, but that's beautiful.
Yeah, whatever it is, it's pretty.
It sure is. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. I love that. Oh my gosh. Yeah, Jen says it makes her think spring. Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
Oh, I know most of us are ready for it, right? Like we're ready for let's move along. Let's get into the springtime. Let's get those flowers going. So pretty. All right. As we're going through, remember hashtag CardCast Live in the chat if you are interested in winning one of the 5 prizes tonight. Up next we've got Miss Paula, my Hoosier neighbor. Oh, hi, Paula.
I love that. I got a birthday card from Paula today.
Oh, did you? Oh, she makes such good cards.
She does.
Right here. Yep. Case in point. So good. So sweet. I love how she did. She put the bling inside of the flowers too. Perfect.
It's such a great use for him.
Oh, it really is. Micah says he misses winter.
Yeah, Micah, come to Ohio. You won't miss it no more.
I think you just lost your vote, Micah. Sorry. It just doesn't count. All right. Up next, we've got Ellen Day. Oh my gosh, that's so cute, Ellen.
I love those little monsters.
Oh my gosh, aren't they adorable? So that's coloring is fabulous.
Yes.
That shading and everything. Wow. She's got some starfish with those bumpy stars. Oh yeah, you sure do. Look at those. I've never seen those little bumpy stars before. Those are cute.
Yeah, I haven't either.
Huh. And I like
interesting. I might have to look those up.
Me too. Those are really cool. And then that really cool scroll kind of work around the corners. Very cool. And Craft Roulette, one of the parameters this week is in the corner. I'm just throwing it out there. So right. You might be able to make this work for Craft Roulette if you haven't already done your card. That's pretty good. All right. Up next, we've got Tamara. Come on. Watercolor in a rainbow with spatter. Oh, and a mythical creature. You're killing me. It's so good.
You get all the things.
All the things that I love so much. And I guarantee you there's a Miss Gloria Davis out there who's loving this. She's our resident unicorn lover for sure. It's so good. So she says, pretty background I made forever ago. Way to use it. That's fabulous. I did these unicorns this weekend thinking they would be for my Craft Roulette card and changed my mind. Perfect use. See, look at that. You did it, you made it, and then you found a use for it right after. That's fantastic. Yep.
That's why I keep all my backgrounds. Like sometimes they're like, ooh, like I don't know if I'm going to use this, but then like I can die cut out of them, or you can turn them into something completely different.
Absolutely. Yeah, I love all the colors in the background. Ema says, yep, absolutely. I completely agree. So you, Tamara, you are fabulous. That's fantastic. Well jobbed. All right, up next we've got Vicki Jensen. Oh, with this beautiful citrusy card. I love this.
It's just so bright, and it just makes you really think of spring.
It sure does, doesn't it? It's even got that beautiful sparkle behind the panel too. Oh,
she's got all the sparkles.
She does have all the sparkles. Way to bling it up there, Vicki. That is right on task. He did it. Let's see. Altenew stamp set Afternoon Delights, yellow bling mat and bling dots from Paper Studio. Nice. Fossilized amber inking around the edge. That's so pretty. And it gives it just that, it softens it, that fossilized amber just brings it down a bit. So it plays really well against the bling. That's really nice. Really,
and that's
nice.
A great trick too for when you feel like your cardstock is too bright, just to go around the edges with something a little bit just to soften it.
Absolutely. Just pull one of your colors out of your palette that you've used and just kind of just lightly go around the edges. It's amazing how much depth that adds to your project too. It's really cool. Beautiful card. Beautiful. Well jobbed. Oh, Jen Rose, look at you. This is the other brand new release from the Rabbit Hole Designs. So you all saw my obsession with my little corgi booty over here. And this is the Juju collection. So this is called is it Labuhu? Is that right? I don't want to mistake.
I think that's what it's called.
I think that's what it's called. I don't want to mistakenly say that. I'm sorry. My attention has been entirely on Sweetos and Olipop, so I apologize. This one is really, really cute too. And it's adorable. And I love how many different color combinations there are. So darn cute.
It is. It looks like she used the color powders in the back.
Me, yep. And I bet they're super shimmery too.
Yep.
I wish I need to take like a photography class to really understand how to pull that shimmer into my photographs. Some people can do it so well. I struggle with it. I don't know what it is about it. It's just somebody teach me all the things. Like teach me your ways, because I just don't know how to do that. I don't know how to read.
Sign me up for that class too, because
All right. So you work on finding us a money tree. I'll work on finding us some good photography.
All right. That's a deal.
All right, go team. we got stuff we got to figure out here. We'll make it work. But this is beautiful, Jen. Really, really super cute. I love all the color. Leave it to Jen to bring the color for real.
Right.
Oh, so good. All right, up next. Oh my gosh, another beautiful Linda Wetterlin. Look at this. Oh, that's so pretty. So Simon Hurley egg dye, everything made from scratch. Definitely couldn't inlay in 15 minutes like I wanted to. Yeah, that's fair. I just backed the egg in white. Perfect. Was still adding bling when the timer went off. So more like a 5-minute card. Hey, it's just a goal. My issue is clogged glue. Yeah, that's happened to me too. That has absolutely happened to me too. So now one of my new things to do whenever I sit down, knowing that I'm going to do card chaos, is immediately take my glue first and like poke my little pin in there and make sure that my glue is not clogged. Because I've had that happen right while I'm on air. So I'm like, oh no.
Every time.
Yep. Murphy and his laws. He's always trying to mess us all up. That it really is so pretty. And I love your color palette choice too. Really.
I was just going to say that the color combos are great.
Yeah, they really are. I don't do purple and green enough. I really need to do it more. It's so pretty together. Oh, that took a good eye to spot that one. So well done, Linda. Fabulous. All right, up next. Oh, Gloria. I'm so glad she's back. I've missed her. So yay, Gloria. So she says, my bling is watercoloring the butterfly. Oh, wow. And pink embellishments from This Calls for Confetti. Nice. Designer paper and sentiment from Hedgehog Hollow. Lovely. I love it so much. That's fantastic.
It's just so soft. I love how soft it is.
I do too. It's so pretty. And that the butterfly really stands out against the pink. It's so pretty.
Yeah.
Oh, life's too short for ordinary. I love that. Great sentiment. Really great sentiment. And the paper is beautiful. Wow. Oh my gosh. So good. So good, friend. I just love this. And just a quick shout out too. I got to say, we talked about Pear Blossom, but right now there's a hop going on Instagram. I was fortunate enough to be part of it with Pear Blossom Press collab with This Calls for Confetti. So you'll see all kinds of fun projects from the design team, and you will get all kinds of inspiration, and you can win prizes. So, win-win for everyone. So inspiration and prizes, you can't go wrong. So This Calls for Confetti. Thank you for collabing with Pear Blossom Press and sharing all your fun stuff with us. All right. So Gloria, welcome back, my friend. Thank you so much.
Yes, glad you made it back safely.
Me too. And I hope you brought some of that sunshine with you. All right. Up next. Oh, Alyssa, look at you. Oh my gosh. I love these cupcakes. They're so cute.
Now I'm going to have to go eat cupcakes.
I know. There's a place near us called Designer Desserts. They are known for their Mondo cupcakes. Like they're delicious, but they are like massive cupcakes, like massive. And sometimes we'll get them and cut it into 4 and like everybody.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, they're huge and they're so good. Oh my gosh. They have a pink champagne one that is absolutely delicious. And it has like these pink pearls on the top, which this reminds me of. So yeah, really pretty. Oh, and delicious. And now I need to go get a cupcake. So
Right.
telling you, crafting makes me hungry. I don't know. Beautiful work, Alyssa. Thanks so much for playing along. All right, Linda. Oh, there is another beautiful card from Linda. Look at this.
I love how that butterfly looks like it's about to pop right off the page.
It so does, doesn't it? Super 3D looking. Wow. My goodness. Oh, and look at her little gold right in the center of like what look like little suns or little sparkles.
Oh, so yeah, I didn't see that.
That's a really nice touch. I love that. Oh, how pretty. How pretty.
Fantastic, Linda. Fantastic.
Absolutely. Oh, Laura, you said you posted in the wrong spot. So if you posted it on the main page in the group, that's awesome. Feel free to do so. But when I'm kind of going quickly through, I try to look at just the album so that everything is kind of in a row for me. Unfortunately, I don't have a Mr. Producer to make fancy slideshows for me. So this is the best I got. All the best I can do on short notice for myself. Sorry, friends. All right. So up next, we've got Christy.
Oh, I love that.
Perfect time of year for this card too, for sure.
Yep.
So pretty. She says, went over the 15 minutes, but not by too much. My bling is iridescent flowers. Oh, they're iridescent. Oh, I see that.
Yeah, I see it now.
Oh, I'm so glad you mentioned that. That's so cool. And it looks, even the lettering kind of looks iridescent.
It does. It really does.
Did you happen to use like a metallic ink over the top of that maybe? I don't know, but that's gorgeous. Oh my gosh. So pretty. Look, I say just week after week, I'm so blown away by what everybody does. It's just incredible to me. So much talent out there. Thank you so much for taking the time, friends, to craft along and share your incredible talent with us. It's so much fun and so inspiring to see what you make.
Right? It is. It really is inspiring.
It is. It really, truly is. It's not. I promise. It's not just lip service. I'm genuinely inspired, and I just love it. And I'm so grateful that you play along with us. Oh, it wasn't iridescent. Okay, you ink dragged the cross. Well, you got it.
Looks iridescent.
Yeah, it did. It really did. So maybe we should be taking our photography classes then from Christy.
Right.
Maybe that's what we need to do. All right. Well jobbed. All right. Up next, we have Lisa with one of my other favorite animals, a sweet little hedgehog.
They're adorable.
They're so cute. Oh my gosh. You think they're on a date? Maybe. Or maybe
I hope so.
The one's holding the flower. Oh my gosh, be still my heart. It's so cute. Oh, if anybody remembers, one of the first times I was on a call with Craft Roulette, the question was, we played like 2 truths and a lie. And one of my statements was, I have an adorable hedgehog named Pushpin. And everybody believed me. And it's because I wanted one so badly. I wanted a hedgehog almost as badly as I wanted a corgi, and I had neither at the time. So I've gotten halfway there.
Well, I mean, you could have a stuffed hedgehog.
I do. I do have a stuffed hedgehog now. So I guess I'm like 3/4 of the way there.
Right.
But Ollie takes up so much time. I'm good with it. It's all good. I have an imaginary friend of a hedgehog named Pushpin.
That's right.
Yes. This is really cute though, Lisa. I just love it. And that little flower is it's everything. So cute. Oh my gosh. Oh, adorable. All right. Up next, Paula. Oh, look at you.
I love those flowers.
Right? Oh, and those like pearly embellishments are such a nice touch. I love that.
And I like that you use 2 different colors.
Yeah. I don't do that often enough. And it really adds something. It just like picks up so many different colors from the background. So yeah. Cute. So cute. Oh my gosh. And I'm all about the rounded baubles. Like I love those. I mean, I'm all for the sparkle spots for sure, but I love a good rounded bauble. And when it's like satin and matte, so pretty. So pretty. It's just elegant,
Yes. That's what I couldn't think of the word, and you got it.
That's the one. It's elegant. Yeah, definitely. And I like the it almost has like a little bit of a grungy background splatter to it. So it's a really cool juxtaposition between the soft and pretty embellishments and then that a little bit of a grungy, sketchy background.
Yeah.
It's cool. It's really cool, Paula.
I love the splatter. I have not splattered enough, and I need to. It's so much fun.
It is a lot of fun. I kind of do it on everything, even like the panel that I grabbed, even this one, just random splatter just on it for no reason, just because.
My first splatter that I've done like recently was just my craft roulette card.
Oh, really? I gotta go check that out. I tend to do it just because I do a lot of junk journaling, and so that feels like a staple for me in junk journaling. So I do tend to translate it into my cards sometimes too. It's just
there
fun.
you go. There's some splatter.
Hey, there we go. Look at that.
There it is.
Oh, that's that good grunginess. I love it. Very cool. All right. Well jobbed, Paula. That's beautiful. All right. Up next, we've got, another sweet, sweet card from Tamara. Look at that. Oh my gosh.
I love those little unicorns.
I too. They're so darn cute. With a little heart in between them. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. A fabulous love. That is so sweet. She says, another pre-made background. I have so many die-cut plants. Oh, I don't do that. I should do that. That's great. And again, these unicorns were almost my craft roulette card. Barely can see the iridescent heart bling in the photo, and I added glitter to the big heart. Oh, there, I do see the little hearts.
Yeah.
They're picking up the green right now, because I know iridescent, of course, you never know which color it's going to land on when you're
right
goes off. But I do see them. Yeah, super cute.
Great job.
Yeah, absolutely. Oh, and I just thought of it too. Another way to add bling is using just like a sparkle pen. You can just add like a glitter pen, I tend to do that when for unicorn horns. I do a little glitter pen. So cute though. Oh my gosh. I love this. And it's an artist square, by the way. I see that.
Yes, it does.
Yeah, very cool. Very, very pretty, Tamara. I love it. And your colors are just fabulous. Oh my gosh, so good. Oh, Linda. Wow. Wow, wow, wow.
Whoa. Miss Linda.
Right? Oh, you are so talented, friend. My goodness. Look at that. That is so funky.
And so it's so bright that I love it. Like I was like, oh, this is a soft one. And then wham. There you go. You got Linda's card right there.
Oh my gosh. I love so many different interpretations and so many different designs, but we're all working with the same idea. It's just fun. So much fun. And this is really pretty. I love how much bling you use. You've definitely blinged it up, girl.
Yes.
So good.
And it all coordinates.
It does. It really does. What beautiful colors together. It's like, that really pops. It really pops. And I love that white, that you use the white back, like the border for your card base. I think the white was a really nice touch for that. It really brings out the rest of it. Gorgeous. Yeah. So good. Well jobbed, everyone. Like she is. Well jobbed indeed. So good. All right. Up next, we've got Reagan. Oh, whoa, Reagan.
Whoa.
Oh my gosh. So not a card, but playing with my Cricut and adding letters and this Hello Baby label to the baby explosion box during Card Chaos tonight. That's fantastic. So she added the bling.
Wow.
She says it took me the entire half hour during both of yours and Tara's crafting sessions. Great.
I bet it did.
I bet it did too. And look what you came up with, though. My word. That is incredible. I've done the explosion boxes on my Cricut. I use Jennifer Maker's explosion box design, and it is a job. Like, let me tell you. So I'm super impressed. Like, that is fantastic. And the way you placed your bling, I don't think you could have done that better. I honestly.
Oh no.
Good, right?
Yeah, it's great. Like kudos to you for even getting it done in that time frame, because I don't think I would have been able to.
My gosh, me neither. I'm curious, how many layers are inside of the box? Because I know that there's some where you just lift the lid and like the four sides will drop. I think the ones I did, I think had maybe like 6 different layers inside, and they kept like exploding more and more and more until at the very bottom it came to like a little gift in the center.
I've done those. We did one time with she said 3 boxes total.
Oh, 3 boxes. Good for you, girl. That's awesome. That's so awesome. I've done them for Mother's Day. That's what the last time I made them was for Mother's Day. So it's been a while.
We did a teacher one.
Yeah, that's a good idea. That's a really good idea with like a little Starbucks.
And we just did like pens, pencils, like highlighters, like stuff like that.
Absolutely. It's always going to come in handy. And teachers need our help. So I love that you did that. That's fabulous. All right, Laura. Oh my gosh, look at your card.
I love that paper.
Is that the Cherished Chapters collection? I think it might be. I think that might be Cherished Chapters from BoQ Creations. Oh, that is.
It reminds me of those pillows that you can just swipe your hand across and it changes.
Oh yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about. Where like the sequin goes in two different directions.
Yes.
Uh-huh. I've seen that with several different faces on it. Uh-huh. I the Jeff Goldblum one of my friends had. It's just a picture of Jeff Goldblum looking two different directions when you wipe your hand across it.
That'd be great though.
Yeah, it's pretty great. All right. Oh my gosh, that is fabulous, Laura. Thank you so much. I'm so glad that you added that in. Oh, that's so good. And I love that hello die too. That's really
Yeah.
it's like the pretty rounded edges and stuff. That card is a disco ball. I love it.
Yep. You
So,
definitely nailed the bling.
absolutely. You nailed the bling. All right. Great job, everybody. Oh my gosh. All right. Let me refresh. Make sure I'm not missing anybody's cards. Oh, we went all the way back. Uh-oh. Let's go back. Go back. Let's find it one more time. Albums and Tara. Let's just make sure we got everybody. Yes, we did. Okay. Oh my gosh.
Thank you. You all did such a fabulous job. Like it just impresses me every time.
Right, to no end. I am so wowed. Fabulous work, friends. You are so talented. Thank you so much for sharing what you do. Oh, okay. And that goes for you too, Tara. Like, thank you so much for being here and sharing your amazing art with us. You are so talented, and it's incredible to me what you do.
Thank you. Well, thank you for asking me.
Oh, of course. I'm so thrilled you said yes. That's wonderful.
Well, of course.
Thank you. And I think we are on to the last part of our show now, friends. Who is interested in maybe winning some stuff? I mean, I know nobody really likes winning prizes. It's kind of a drag, I know, but
right. I mean,
it's like, fine, if you gotta mail me stuff, I guess.
Right.
I know we all love winning stuff. It's super fun. And I know even though we like winning stuff, some of us don't like having to wait for it. And I very much apologize for that. I'm doing my best, I promise. There's just been a lot going on behind the scenes. So I'm doing my best to get caught up. I know some of you will have started seeing things arriving in the mail to you. And I'm so glad that you've been telling me that you're getting it because it makes me feel like I'm finally catching up. Just bear with me. More things will be heading into the mail.
What are we talking about? Give yourself grace.
Thank you. Thank you for that. And Christina Hallman, I will accept if I win. That's very kind. I love that. It's so funny. Shannon's like, oh, all right, I guess I'll take it. Thank you all for running into the humor with me. I appreciate it. All right, let's go ahead and bring up the giveaway tool. We have got lots of entries this time. And remember, we've got prizes. So you have got make sure you add hashtag Card Chaos Live if you are interested in winning one of our cards tonight, or if you are interested in winning one of the very generous prizes that Tara has offered to mail out to you, which is either one of the toe stamp and die sets from Trinity. There it is right there. Or the adorable, is it called the Festivities?
I think so. Oh, yeah. This one's a cheese on.
Cheese, that's right. Season's greetings. That's what that was. Season's greetings. Last year's freebies were all the most adorable different cheeses, and we rounded out the year with a holiday cheese. It was so good. So good. So yes, these are, and I would be remiss if I didn't mention one more time. If you are as much in love with the set as I am, and I am sure many of you are because it's just so darn cute. This is the Sweet as an Olipop brand new stamp and die set from the Rabbit Hole Designs. It also in the collection is the Woof stencil, which is just a great stencil to have for any pet lover in your life. And it's even got this really cute little like a speech bubble, which I've been having fun with too. And then of course we cannot miss the doghouse shaped card die. This is an incredible die set. There's so many pieces. There's the bone, there's the little roof, there's all this stuff. And there's even a corgi. I just can't get over it. He's so cute. So it literally makes the shape of a doghouse. So I know everyone's got people who have dogs in their life. And, maybe you want to make a card for a significant other who might be in the doghouse. I mean, you never know. Lots of uses here, friends. There's lots of creative uses.
Very masculine.
Yeah, exactly. So all of these right now, Marianne for the Rabbit Hole Designs has very generously offered a discount code. If you use my link, and my code is Artemis Made One. It's scrolling across the bottom there. Make sure that you type that in and that you use the link, and you will get 10% off of your order in the form of a refund. And that is good through midnight Pacific time tonight only. Tonight only. So don't sleep on this set, friends. I have a feeling this one's not going to stick around long. And yes, again, I know I'm biased. My Oliver is the cutest thing on the planet with 4 legs. Okay, maybe not. I know there's other cute things, but in my universe, he's the cutest thing on 4 legs. So, all right, I'm done singing his praises for like a minute. All right, so let's go ahead and share our giveaway tool. I know I've had you here for a while. I appreciate you sticking with me. I had to tell you how amazing Tara is, and I had to share little Ollie with you. I just had to. So, all right, friends, we have 40 entries. That's amazing. So let's see who is going to win a prize tonight. Here we go. Drawn for number 1. And our very super scientific method of determining who gets what prize, we determine it by who crafted first, which in this case was Tara. And so Tara's card goes to Paula Rice.
Awesome.
Yay, Paula. Congratulations. I'm so happy for you. If you win a prize, please make sure you click on the link in the description box below that says claim my prize or claim your prize, and fill it out completely if you would. Although I'm also going to grab, get it? I'm doing paw stuff tonight, so I'm going to use my paw because I'm very much on theme tonight. I just need I need a pen or a pencil. Like I said, everything has changed in my room right now, and I don't know where anything is. So I'm looking. Oh, wait, hold on. Here we go. There's pens. Haha. Art liner. There we go. All right. So Tara's card is going to Paula Rice. All right. That's 1. All right. Congrats, Paula. Up next, my card, my little corgi caboose, is going to go to, let's see, round and round. Oh, Nightbot's trying to win it again, friends. Yay, Karen. All right, fabulous. Karen Ziski. There we go. I'll put you there. And then, oh, I did that backwards. That's my card, but okay. There we go. All right.
It's all the excitement, Irene.
It is. So, Karen, if you would send me Irene's card, that would be perfect. I don't know what I'm doing, y'all. Don't know what I'm doing. All right, so let's give away a toe. How about that? So tonight we've got toe beans and toes.
That's right.
So let's do another giveaway for a toe stamp and die set. And just so you know, those are limited edition. They are not available anymore because once they're gone, they're gone. So if you're interested in the brain for this month, you need to put in a Trinity order for at least $50, which, trust me, there are so many things out in the Trinity release this month. You will not be disappointed.
No.
Yeah, absolutely not. Or you might end up with 3 or 4 toes like our friend Tara here did. It's possible. It's possible. But the brain, especially for those of us who are Craft Roulette fans, you definitely want the Kiss Your Brains stamp and die set. It's so good.
Oh, I found it.
Hey, all right, we gotta see it there. We'll see it in a minute. I'll make you bigger again. Okay. All right, so up for the first toe. Let's see who's dipping a toe in. It is gonna be round and round and round and round. Don't you do it, Nightbot. Don't you do it. Gloria Davis.
Okay, Gloria. Okay.
Yay. All right. So toe set. Gloria. Gloria. There we go. Congrats, Gloria. Fabulous.
We'll take that toe away.
Toe away. All right. Up next. Now, I'm curious if the toe is going to go to someone who's like, ew, feet.
I know.
I mean, even if you're all ew feet, which, but trust me, I get it. Still, it's so much fun. All right, Cindy W. Fabulous. Oh, toe set.
And you can always turn it into a thumb.
You can. I did that, and Carrie Rhodes especially did an amazing thumb card. It was so good. What's today's date? Is it the 30th today?
Today's the 30th, yep.
Okay, I'll make sure I have the right date on here. Okay. And let's see here. Congrats, Cindy. Reminder, if you want a prize, make sure you click the Claim My Prize form and you fill it out completely. And then if you are interested in joining my mailing list, which it does ask you on there, make sure you leave me your email address as well as telling me that, yes, you'd like to join. I don't add anybody that isn't interested. I'm not offended in the slightest. And I only send emails maybe twice a month. Sometimes I skip a couple months. Just if there's, interesting stuff coming out, which I do have a video up today, by the way. There's a new video where I made my very first masterboard. If anyone's curious about it, I think it turned out really great. And I'd love for you to watch it.
It's pretty awesome. I watched it earlier.
Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. I've never done it before, and it was a challenge, but in a really good one. I really enjoyed it. So Amanda, I hope next year they do shoes. That would be pretty great, actually. And then I would have to put the toe in a shoe.
Right.
That would be so funny. I love it. So good. All right, one more drawing, friends, and that's going to be for the cheese.
Yes.
Cheese said Cheesin's greetings. All right, who's going to win our Cheesin's greetings? Oh, thank you, Heidi. I'm so glad you like the masterboard. Oh, and thank you, Beth. I appreciate that. I've never done it before, but I really, really enjoyed it. It was so fun. All right, and draw again. Here we go. Let's see what we've got. Round and round and round. And there's going to be a part 2 to that video where you're going to see what I did with that whole 11 by 17 masterboard. Hey, Linda Scrappenberry. All right, Linda. Oh, gosh, I keep doing that backwards. She said is Linda. Linda W. There we go. All right. Congrats. I'll put the tie in a flip-flop. I love it. So good. So good. Oh my gosh. All right. Thank you so much for being here with us, friends, and for playing along and for enjoying all this stuff. Look at the brain set. That's this month's freebie with a $50 order at Trinity Stamps, the Kiss Your Brain set. It's so cute.
It is. I hate the reflection.
Absolutely.
Hold on. I'm going to pull it out because I can't see it without.
And it does have good sentiments. I mean, it really does.
There okay. Is that better?
That's perfect. Look at that. You're on my mind. All you need, was that all you need?
Let me see. All you need is lobe.
All you need is lobe. That's right. There's the Kiss Your Brain off to the right over there, which is great.
Yep.
I love that. I'm so glad that you're all here with me. Thank you so much. And celebrating with us and just crafting for the fun of crafting on a Monday. And don't forget, please, 10% off of the off your order tonight only until midnight Pacific time from the Rabbit Hole Designs. Get your hands on this adorable little booty. Get your hands on him. Look how cute he is. And yes, again, I completely acknowledge how biased I am, but I mean, you got to give me that one, right? I can't help it. I just can't help it. All right. Thank you so much, Tara, for being here. You were fabulous. Thank you all for being here. Is there anything you want to share with us, Tara, that you've got coming up?
The only thing I can think of is just the lives I do on Sundays and Thursdays.
Excellent. What time?
Thursdays are at 7. I try to keep it where I'm not interrupting other people's lives. And then Sundays I just do it too.
Okay. That's Eastern time, right?
Yes, Easter time. I'm sorry. Yeah.
Okay. All right. So there you go, friends. You got to join Tara and watch what she does. Please subscribe, like her stuff. She's so talented and just a wonderful person. And it's great to have her here and sharing this spotlight with me. Pun intended, because flashlight. So all right. Thank
you for your kind words, Irene. I appreciate them.
Oh, every single one of them. You are so talented. And I'm just so glad that we had a chance to show more of your work and watch you beat the timer. And like you met him, you met that timer second for second. So
I cried.
You did a great job. Because again, 15 minutes really is just a goal. We do our best, and our best is just having fun with it. Did you have fun?
Oh, of course I did.
There you go. We nailed it. That's it, friends. We just try to have some fun. So please feel free to join us again next week. Remember, Ardith Percy Robb will be on the show next week, and then Marianne Samuelson will be on the week after. And I'm sure we will be talking some more about this little snoot booper right here. So join us, please, friends, and we'll catch you in the next one, right? Grab some paper, friends. Craft something that really makes you smile. I'll see you soon. Much love. Much love. Bye. Oh my gosh.